Welcome to the premiere of the movie Crescent. Before I start, can everyone please sit down? All protocols observed. My name, like you said, is Ada Nwodo, and I'm the founder of the Ms. D for Sickle Cell Foundation and the executive producer of the movie Crescent. People often ask me, why sickle cell? My answer most times is, why not sickle cell? I come from a family that has the sickle cell trait. I have warriors, as we like to call them, in my family, and a couple we have lost. I have lost a lot of close friends to this disease. I started the sickle cell advocacy journey with the Sickle Cell Aid Foundation staff, which was founded by my cousin, Nkechi Azinge, now Mrs. Iberi. Beyond the direct interactions I had had growing up with my cousins and watching them go through excruciating crises, I was exposed to the deplorable state of healthcare provision and awareness of sickle cell. This was exacerbated by my interactions with the less privileged. Sickle cell as an illness is expensive to maintain, even for the privileged. The plight of the common man trying to make ends meet with sickle cell kids or two is unimaginable. A typical month of an average sickle cell warrior may include up to 15 days in hospital. That's about 2 weeks out of a month. The direct and indirect cost of being in and out of hospital over such a period is beyond the reach of many. This burden is complicated further by the monthly routine drugs a warrior needs to take daily. Across the world, Nigeria bears the highest burden of the disease, where about 25% of the population, or 1 in 4, possess the sickle cell gene, with 2% to 3% living with the disease. According to WHO, there are 150,000 babies born with the disease each year in Nigeria, and about 40 million people suffer in total. This number is expected to rise. Sickle cell warriors are not the architects of their disease. They are results of lack of awareness in some cases and blatant selfishness in others. They are born with this condition and suffer in pains from the day they are born till the day they die. With the right awareness and eradication of this condition, we can eradicate sickle cell from the country and the continent as a whole. Together, we can stop the sickle cycle. This was what ignited my passion to take this fight to the next level. I have been running my NGO for 9 years now. Almost all our cases and projects have been self-funded. In cases requiring additional financing for my registered patients, we have leveraged on the generosity of others through crowdfunding. In the past 9 years, the NGO has been able to send 2 patients to India to have various surgeries. One of these warriors was wholly sponsored by His Excellency, Senator Godswill Akpabio, in 2012. Sadly, that patient, who later became my in-law, died last month. He developed kidney failure. I hoped to donate to his kidney transplant from the proceeds of this film. However, he never made it to this day. We have single-handedly carried out genotype testing of about 6,000 people in Abuja and done multiple school awareness seminars over the years. I decided to shoot the film, which I wrote 7 years ago this year, because I needed to reach more people. I needed to pass a message to more people at a go. My little outreaches were not hitting the target, and I didn't have them. I kept getting discouraged about this production as I didn't have the required funds or knowledge about production. Finally, I spoke to close associates in the movie industry, and the encouragement I received propelled me into project mode. I saved for about a year. I took a few loans, which I hope you all will help me repay. I got an amazing co-producer, Ivy Okujaye. Sadly, she isn't here today. I got a fantastic scriptwriter, and today, Crescent is here. I intend to assist 2 particular warriors with the proceeds of this film. One is Mr. Japheth, who is in the hall. Japheth, wave your hand. He's a young man in clutches. And another man who is Mr. Emmanuel Kosho, who you will see on the screen right after this speech. Finally, I would like to give a special shout out to my #1 cheerleader, my confidence, my supporter, my best friend, my daddy, Dr. Ada Nwodo, His Excellency, right there. Daddy, without you and your encouragement and support, I have no idea where I'll be today. You always pause everything to support me. You write letters, You make calls on my behalf. And for this, Daddy, I will eternally be grateful. And I will stop at nothing to make you proud. To my little brother, who will be proud as well, who took out time to proofread my script, my first cuts, my final work, my poster, and everything on this journey. Ada Nwodo Jr., I love you. To my mom and elder brother, the silent supporters, I hear you guys loud and clear. To my darling sister and president of the Ms. D for Sickle Cell Foundation, Dr. Inkem, who isn't here today, thank you for all the feedbacks and constructive criticism. And last but not the least, to my fiance, Mr. Richmond Okore. God sent you to my life at the right time. You stood by me all through this period to calm my tantrums, which were a lot. Run around for me and with me. I say thank you, Obi. To my amazing cast and crew who made production a breeze, you guys are the real MVPs. Special shout out to Senator Dino Melai, Mr. Yakubu Mohammed, Ayola, Ifeanyi Kalu, Aiko Kechiko, in particular. Doesn't mean my other cast and crew are not fantastic, but these ones are the real MVPs. To all my friends and colleagues who pretty much fill this hall, special shout out to the NDIC family, special shout out to the Lead Nation family, and last but not the least, to God Almighty who made the resources available and gave me the strength and passion to do this. I'm grateful. Now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the Crescent. Thank you very much. Before I step off, I'm going to show a short clip of one of my patients or warriors who I hope the funds from this movie would go to.